Um, Good numbers to talk about too. Well, hi there. Happy Saturday. It's June 29th, 2019. I'm Eric, talking at you as always from beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where I really don't understand why there's so much division politically and philosophically in the world when there's three basic keys to survival for every single human being on the planet. Find food. Number 2, eat food. And 3, come up with funny names for our penises. That's all you need. That's all anybody needs. Why are we going to war over shit when we all just do the same thing and that's all we need to live? Find food, eat food, laugh at our penises.
Yeah, well, life would be a lot easier if we would just do those three things.
That's the fundamentals to human survival. That's what's gotten us this far. That's what'll get us through the future. Hi, around the world, around the country, around the homeless shelter. How's everybody doing? Welcome to What If We're Right? Gord, say hello.
Hello.
Very nice. If you are sick of trying to decide where to listen to Eric and Gord, starting next week, you can go on over to the Google Play Store and download the Eric and Gord What If Our app.
So exciting.
It's a very simple, just embeddable player. You can download the app, and then you got all our episodes right there at your fingertips. No more, I don't know, should I go to these sites he tells me to go to? Yeah, you should. But if you don't, the Eric and Gord What If Our app.
Ooh, what if our app? Perfect.
And that's going to be followed soon, ideally in a perfect world, with my my new game. My new 3D shooter game. Eric and Gord, The Laser of Truth.
Eric and Gord, what if we're shooting?
Where we have to storm the, what if we're shooting? I like that even better. Yeah, it's the Laser of Truth game, where we get the Laser of Truth and we have to go shoot politicians.
See, I think that's why that truth ray gun doesn't actually exist today, because if it ever got into the hands of a real citizen, politicians would be fun.
They would be. And I got so much I want to talk about tonight, so I just want to get into this real quick because I know you like it when I talk about our listeners and where they are and what they're doing. But I've been reading a couple of articles, some really interesting articles, and I like to preach about the 706,000 podcasts that exist.
Yep.
Well, some numbers came rolling in. Of that 706,000 podcasts that are allegedly in production, 280,000 only have posted an episode in the last year.
I heard something that there's like 3/4 of the amount of podcasts that there are non-existent.
Now, if you look at February, March, and April of 2019, only 126,000 produced a new episode. That's 20%. So we are kicking ass and taking names while everyone else is dropping off like flies. I'm just getting bigger and better and spreading out. You can also buy my app at the iTunes store, by the way, Apple. Okay, the hatred's all one-sided here. I don't know why. I'm gonna apply again. They're still not playing us. I don't know. We're there. They just cut us off on September 11th, and that was it. That was the last episode they published. So that's coming up on a year. That's the whole show, pretty much. But so what I'm saying, people are dropping off like flies, and we're just getting bigger and bigger and better. And that's not because of me or Gord. That's because of you guys, world. So thanks for being the world and listening to our show. And my God, Gord, you wouldn't believe. It's just insane. We're looking at just over 7,000 listeners. We climbed right back over 6,000 on Anchor, no problem whatsoever. So 7,000. We were coming up on. We were 68. We didn't cross 7 until just now. We're just over 7. But the thing that's getting me, that doesn't sound like a huge number. And you know what? I love every single one of you. But here's the thing that gets me. We are in Ireland, Sweden, the UK, France, Australia, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Thailand, Finland, Hong Kong, New Zealand, Norway, Brazil. We are literally around the world. That's so cool. That's right. This the whole world. You guys are so cool. That's just blows my mind. Bring it a little closer to home. On Anchor.fm, our host platform, 69% of our listeners are in America. 69. And they are all over America. California, Ohio, Texas, Maryland, New Jersey, South Carolina. It's crazy. We got it's not like one dude, because in California, we're in Mountain View, Oxnard, San Jose, San Francisco, and Menlo Park. I think that's LA, I don't remember. And then Columbus, Cincinnati, Jersey City. Like we're spread out. We're everywhere. That's so cool. And then yeah, it's weird to think that, because it's not Canada. We're in just where you'd think we'd be in Canada. Kelowna, Vancouver, North Vancouver, Brandon, Milton, Surrey, Burnaby, Maple Ridge, Nanaimo, and Sechelt. Hi guys, Steve. I'm assuming it's either Steve or Cassie. It's one of you. And Victoria. That's obviously Johnny Horgan. Hey, buddy. You're listening. I know you're listening.
An enemy has been slain.
It's got to be John Horgan. Who else? It's obviously the BC government. Who else would be listening in Victoria? I know no one on the island.
We do know one person.
Oh, okay.
We know Shar.
Shar. Oh, Shar's on the island?
He's on the island.
Oh, I hope it's Shar. Oh, Shar. I forgot about Shar for a minute. Oh, that is an image I want to keep in my mind for the rest of the night. Hi, Shar. It is. That's going to take care of itself right there. So, the world, what I'm saying is thank you. You guys are amazing. Keep it up, because we're only getting better. And we're going to have the app, we're going to have the game, we're going to have the social. I'm just going to take over the internet. It's going to just be the inner Eric and Gord from now on. It's not even going to be the internet. Yeah. Jersey City, I just love that. I picture like these Jersey dudes just like, or it's because I make fun of Jersey Shore all the time, and it's those fucks. Hey, if it is, great, welcome. I'm just glad anybody's listening. What? So that's very cool. So yeah, the podcasts are failing. 80% are failing, and we're just getting better and better. And fucking Rogan's spouting off about how great he is. Oh, really? I never listened to him. I've never actually listened to his podcast. It's probably great. I'm just a dick.
You know what? It's funny. I mean, there's a lot of MMA talk and that, which makes perfect sense. But it's literally just a couple of dudes just shooting the shit. I mean, really, what it boils down to.
Those shows are so terrible. Everyone has one of those.
Yeah. We're just really good at it. But yeah, the guy he does podcasts with, he comments, he goes, hey, did you hear about Trudeau? The guy's like, no, what about him? And he started talking about when the reporter had asked him, what are you and your family doing to cut down the use of plastic? And he talked about his amazing fucked up speech about how they're using plastic bottles. No, wait, not plastic bottles. They're using plastic this and plastic that. No, we're not using plastic. We're using these boxes, say water boxes. And Joe Rogan loses his shit and can't even hear the rest of the conversation. Just starts filling the laughing and just ripping that fucking press into apart. That was quite funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's good at the ranting. He's claiming to have 200 million downloads. I think he's full of shit. But
He is the top podcast in the world.
has been forever, and probably will be until we take over. And then he'll always be number 2. He's good at it.
If we get Joe Rogan on our show, that'll be it. We'll take over.
And he's a pioneer. No one was podcasting. People were laughing at him when he started this shit, and then Howard Stern switched. But he didn't care. When he started, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
And it's very cool.
Literally built that up from nothing.
Yeah, he did. And without him, the rest of us would be eons behind where we are. That's for sure. He's a popular guy. I don't like MMA. I never have. I don't listen to. I didn't want to hear him talk about it. That's what I thought kind of the whole show would be. So I never paid attention.
I mean, the bulk of it is, but I'm a fan of MMA, but I don't necessarily want to be talking about it, but I just want to watch a bunch of new people do that.
Yeah, exactly, right. And yeah, that's why they don't even do that anymore because it's all telegraphed. It's like he can sit there and tell you at the beginning of the match every move they're going to do until it's over. And it's like, well, then what the hell's the point of watching? It's no fun.
That's why I love when somebody does something that's unexpected, and that's when Joe Rogan loses his fucking mind, and it's great.
Right.
The guy just comes out of nowhere, like a sitting back there,
Oh my god, he actually fucking did something. The only time I ever watch it, it's like, okay, he's going to do an armbar and then he's going to do this fucking thing. He's going to do an armbar and then he's going to do this to break it. Then he's going to spin around and do this to do that. And yeah, that's exactly what happened there. Yeah, now they're going to roll around for 10 minutes and talk about it. I don't know. It's stupid.
The one thing I was impressed about when Joe Rogan first started getting into the UFC and talking with the MMA fighting, at first I'm just like, really, Fear Factory guy? Fuck him. What the hell is he gonna talk about? And then, but when I was actually really blown away with the fact that he can actually do that, he knows the sport so well that when two guys get locked in and they're on the ground moving, as soon as he sees a guy's foot shift, all right, so if he locks his hook around this guy, he can do this and he gets this guy in the armbar. Or if the guy in the armbar gets off, puts his shoulder around, he can do this and get a little plata in. And to watch it happen when he's describing it, knowing the fighters can't hear him, that's an amazing amount of foresight to be able to see and know the plays ahead of it. It's like watching any sport knowing, if this guy were to pass from this guy's got the open guy, he can get score, and then it happens. It's boom, there it is. Bam, there it is.
Or it's just incredibly boring and predictable sport. And
That's one thing why I like MMA is because unlike boxing where just all you gotta do is watch for a bit, there's so many more things that you have to watch out for.
see, I don't like MMA as its own martial art. I wanted it to be more pure, different martial arts against each other, not MMA being a thing that you train for, but you never know what you're going to be up against.
Right. The problem I had with the original line of MMA is when the UFC first started, it was an open weight class, no rules, all good to go. What I didn't like was the fact that it was dominated by Hoist Gracie
Yeah.
because he had the gi and using his gi as a weapon.
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, anybody's gonna continue to win a fucking fight when you can pull your sleeve out, wrap around the guy's throat, and choke him out.
Yeah, exactly.
So it created a tremendous unfair advantage when you're not wearing a virtual weapon around your fucking neck the whole time. I always thought if I was gonna get into a fight with Hoist Gracie, I should be allowed to bring a gun.
My old favorite Chaplin film is the one where Charlie Chaplin's boxing. And at the beginning of the match, he kisses his lucky horseshoe and then drops it into his left glove.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
He's gonna win.
I wasn't a big Chaplin fan, but I always found that one funny. So Joe, we don't hate you. You'll always have a job on What If We're Right when we take over, buddy.
That's right.
You can even do an MMA thing if you want.
No, fuck that. He can get us straight.
Or you can get us. Or you, hey,
Fucking wacky.
if I get my own radio station, you can be my electrician, Joe.
There you
If he played an electrician on news radio, if people don't remember that. And the radio station